Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, Mr. Joshua, with a special Gundam MSA review. This review is for my special 2017 Halloween contest. And this right here is my specially custom designed Halloween gelgoog that I made 100% made out of resin cast. Well, about 90% I want to say. The joints aren't resin cast, but everything else is. Well, that in hand. But yeah, this guy's actually going to be given away on October 31st, which is in a couple weeks. And I've been working on this guy since the beginning of September. Put a lot of work into him, and he's actually really badass looking too. He looks really legit, and yeah, he's really awesome. And just take a look at him. He's heavily detailed, very detailed. Gave him a couple of paint jobs. The base kit was actually a dye, a dye of the resin cast I used on this figure. And after that, I just went back with some paint and I gave a couple coats of paint. And I just actually gave it a dirty wash not too long ago, about maybe an hour ago or so. Just wanted to give it that filthy look. And a little bit about this gelgoog is that I've been wanting to do this guy since August. I just never really, knew how to do it. So I just did some research and, figured it out from there. But he's really fucking awesome. He really is. Just everything about him is custom. And one of my favorite parts about him is this little left shoulder pad. And if you look at it, it's like I want to call it a pumpkin bazooka. And it'll shoot like 4 rockets all at once. He has a nice, big giant vine knife, sword, stabbing thing. Pretty cool looking jack-o'-lantern, for a torso. And if you look really close, you see all these like, weird mutated like vines all over his skirt and whatnot. Even when his feet are kind of weird looking. It looks like his feet had been taken over by overgrowth of vines. Like that one got turned into like a big weird vine monster foot. And this one got turned into like a weird like pumpkin stem foot. There's some more vines. Then what I did with this dude right here is I actually wanted to make it look like it was Halloween. I wanted him to scream Halloween, so what I did was I took what I thought about Halloween and incorporated it into this gelgoog. For one, pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, scary stuff, Frankenstein, which I took this part right here and actually customized that myself. That was inspired, by Frankenstein. I wanted to give that weird like Frankenstein slash monster, just abomination look to him. Just everything about this figure is custom. Every single inch of him is custom. And what I used for the joints was I got these weird joints from Japan a while ago. And I was originally using them. Well, I've been using them for we like doing loner ball joints for heads and whatnot for Gundams. An occasional arm joint. And they actually come out really good. There's a custom ball joint there, custom ball joint in there on the head, the feet, ankles, everywhere. The only part that I stole from an actual Gundam unit was from an actual gelgoog that I copied from. And unfortunately, I couldn't make a like an actual crotch joint properly. I didn't really have enough time to do one, so I was like, what, fuck, I'll just take off this loner gelgoog that I had. So that's what I did. And he turned out really good, actually. I'm actually really proud of myself. But yeah, take a look. Arm actually moves up and down. Pretty nice. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. I was just too excited for this video, so I wasn't thinking ahead. But yeah, just check him out. He's really awesome. And with his hand right here, I didn't have enough time to resin cast a hand, so I took this one off my mini Zeong that I had. And I bought him almost like a year and a half ago, and I thought it was like the actual Zeong that had the arms and whatnot, but it wasn't. It was just some weird, cheap knockoff bull crap. So I was like, screw it, I'll just junk that. And they actually gave him a little bit of damage too on his feet. Well, not his feet, his kneecaps. Right there. Yeah. And it's not focusing. Whatever. Fuck you, camera. But yeah, he has a little bit of damage here, a little bit here. He's got some more damage somewhere else, I'm not really sure, but anyways. Now, whoever is going to be winning this is going to be announced on October 31st. And the shipping's going to be free and everything, of course. This is actually the very first contest I've ever done before, so hopefully something goes good. But so far I've had about 5 or 6 people who entered my contest so far, so that's pretty cool. Now there's a lot of creative people out there still who do Gundam MSA review and MSA figures and whatnot. And in this day and age, it's kind of hard to find them, so I thought maybe this would bring them out. That would work a little bit. Somebody giving away custom Halloween gelgoog. Like, oh shit, custom Halloween gelgoog. Well, I guess better do a custom and see if I can win. But originally, this guy was going to come with a tombstone shield, which I still have it. And it's in a mold, right? Well, it's in a clay form right now. I just don't have the mold for it. But who knows? Maybe I'll make it if I get enough time, But anyways, yeah. If anybody wants to enter my contest, by all means, do it. The rules are simple. One has to be a Gundam MSA review, and Gundam MSA figure. Sorry. And 2, you can color it, recolor it, as in using synthetic dyes to do a re-dye on there. You can battle scar it. You can take other figures and just smash them all up to one giant weird abomination Gundam. And 3, you can add up to 2 figures. And 4, it can be a Gundam, mobile suit, a ship. And 5, even though you can't use Gundam model kits, you can use Gundam model parts, like a jetpack or beam sabers or a shield or something. You can use those on Gundam MSAs if you want. And 6, everything has to be entered in the contest by October 30th at 11 o'clock p.m. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and in order for me to see your entries, all you gotta do is just 1, you can make a YouTube review of it, which I prefer. It's easier that way, and tag me in it. Or you can do the other thing, just take a bunch of pictures, some really good detailed ones, and post them in my Facebook group, which is Gundam Outpost. I have like maybe 5 or 6 people on there. That's alright. But yeah, if anybody has any other questions, just let me know. And just for everyone's information, if if the people who don't win want this figure, I can make one for you. It's really easy. I actually have the molds for it. I'm working on 2 more right now as we speak. One for myself. I really want to keep this one the worst way possible. I do, but this one's for my contest. It's one of a kind. It's badass. It's sweet. It's fucking something else. It screams Halloween, in my own personal opinion. I don't know how this fucker feels about it, but I know he thinks he's badass. But anyways, yeah, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or get onto Facebook and send a request for my group, Gundam Outpost. Thanks for watching, and happy early Halloween.